Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are back in the Black Shroud, New Grania, and there's a quest over here from Noah Gramhula, the waitress. A sight to behold. Noah Gramhula wishes the patrons of the Garlean Canopy would keep a closer eye on their belongings. Sigh, as if I'm not busy enough without playing lost and found. Oh, do forgive me, friend. Once again, one of our customers has departed without her belongings, and I'm at a loss for what to do about it. While I understand that adventurers have many cares on their mind, would you make my life much easier if they could keep their personal effects in order? But you did not come here to lend an ear to my grumblings. I didn't. This is the book in question. The face of its owner was unfamiliar to me, but Errol over there seemed quite smitten with her, as with every petty lass he lays his eyes on. But that's neither here nor there. Might I trouble you to inquire as to the girl's whereabouts? I found the man to be less than forthcoming ever since I spurnt his advances. Oh, so you told him no, and he cried. Hey, hello, guy. Earl, how you doing? Ah, the sweet little thing with the journal. Of course, I remember her. I remember her well. Had a smile to warm the heart, and a laugh, a lit, one might say, to tickle the depths of the soul. And she was most eager to hear tales of my many travels, which speaks to a keen and sensitive mind. Jilly, I believe was her name. No, that's not right. Jilly was the redhead from last week. Damn if I can remember. You must understand no small number of comely lasses seek out my company. I dare say keeping all the names and faces straight, an adventurer in itself. Any road, the girl spoke of paying a visit to Apricot Falls before traveling on. Like as not, you'll find her there now, shedding a tear or two at our parting. Do pass along my regards if you see her, should she be readily recognizable in that charming straw hat of hers. So, we need to get to Millith Ironheart. So that's in North Granadia, so let's head on up. There we go. God's Quiver Bow, that's like a level 60 quest. I can't even imagine that right now, but I'm halfway there. Alright, Old Granadia. Let's see. Where could she be? Apricot Falls. This looks like the right way to go. Hopefully I don't get mugged in the back alleys here. She is a sight to behold. Oh, look at a nice little waterfall here. I wonder where all this water goes. Must be another underground river. Straw hat. This looks like her. Millith Ironheart. Pardon, I do believe we've met. You've something in mind, you say? Age-worn log. Within its brittle pages are detailed sketchings of landscapes and visits numbering in the hundreds. Let's hand it on over. My journal. Thanks to 12, in my haste to escape the clutches of that insufferable muttmonger, it slipped in my mind entirely. Might I be so bold as to ask your name? Well, you have my gratitude, Tickman, and it may not look like much, but I count this humble diary among my most prized possessions. Its pages brim with tales of the most heart-stirring sights to be seen in our realm, as told to me by sensitive souls I have met in my travels across Eorzea. Tales that have struck me with the most incurable case of wanderlust. As an adventurer, you too have seen the realm, I am sure. But I would ask you, Tickman, have you truly seen her? Borne witness to Eorzea in her myriad of splendor? Have you stood on the palm-fringed beaches of Costa del Sol, just as the sun peeks over the horizon, its rays kissing the sand beneath your feet? Have you lost yourself in the night sky of Sagurai, adrift amidst boundless sea of stars? Ah, but why do I even try to convey with words that which must be seen to be appreciated? To our fortune, wherever we wander, Eorzea's beauty is but a stone's throw away. If I may quote from my journal, yes, this is the one. For the fane, beneath the two that are as one, her divine cup runneth over with light ethereal. Such were the conjurer's words, and I would see as she saw. I saw for myself before coming here, and I can assure you the conjurer spoke true. Indulge me. Go ahead and look out upon the beauty before you. I would hear your thoughts. Here we go. Seek out a place where afford the famed and look out upon the surroundings. Okay. Another adventure. While we're running, let's get our emotes going. So general, we need lookout. Whoever that is. Right there. So Conjurer's Guild. We'll just run and enjoy the scenery of Old Grenada. The little wells. There's that underground river I was looking for. A couple windmills. Or I guess those would be water mills. And what have we here? So now let's look out. You have looked upon Ezra's stirring vistas, as identified the explorer Myth Lionheart. Return to Apiku Falls and report your sighting. Look at that, it's got a little tree thing up there. It's like a big tree with a rock on it. Alright, let's head on back then. Enjoy these sights, everything. Ooh, okay, it has like directions right there. Like it. Oh, my kitten's still out too. Told you I'm allergic to kittens, so we gotta put him back. Alright, Mitten, we are back. We've seen the site. It looked good. Welcome back, Tickman. I trust you were as moved by the sight as I was. The great stone that adorns the entrance still glates fine, and none other than the serpent's egg, cast down from the heavens by Nepetia and Montron so long ago. Oh, that's an egg. And whose mammoth tree trunk Remnants, no doubt, of a primal force, whence they did come. Why did the two great arbors grow as one? This I do not know, but what I do know is that the realm is replete with such beauty, if one only we know where to look. This is what completes me to wonder. Not the promise of power, glory, or riches, but a burning desire to bear witness to all the wonders around us, as wrought by gods and men alike. Though we have just met, the twinkle in your eye tells me that we share certain aesthetic sensitivities. It would be my pleasure to gift you with a sightseeing log of your own. In its pages you will find my record of the most stirring sights in the realm, both those I have seen with my own eyes and those I have, thus far at least, only heard in my travels. No doubt your ventures keep you occupied, but is this not all the more reason to take in the sights as you travel, that both bloody mind might enjoy a moment's respite from time to time? And who could say, perhaps you will discover glorious new vistas that have eluded even me. With that, I wish you safe travels, Stickman. When you have seen all there is to see, pray return to me. I would like nothing more than to share impressions with a fellow sensitive soul. And there we go, a sight to behold. Got experience and we got Gil. And you now have access to the Sightseeing Log, a compendium of the most beautiful sights to be seen in Eorzea, as compiled by the explorer Millith Ironheart. To open it, select Logs from the main menu, followed by Sightseeing Logs. Can't do nothing yet. From the snippets of the information contained within, identify and seek out locations described. Note that certain sites may only be properly appreciated at a given time of day or under ideal weather conditions. Ooh, they're making it tricky. Perform the desired emote while taking in the site, and the entry for the corresponding vista will be marked off. With your sightseeing log in hand, go forth and see Eorzea as few have ever seen it before. There we go. So let's get up in here to logs. Sightseeing logs. Oh wow. So maybe we should go back there and sightsee again. Well, that's cool. The sightseeing log is a comprehensive record of breathtaking landscapes and stunning vistas you have discovered across the zone. Vistas are only recorded upon discovering the exact location, noting about Millith's impressions. Time of day and weather are also important to uncovering the vista, as are the emotes. You perform once you have arrived at one. Millith's impressions will often contain hints on these hidden conditions, though you may still need all your wits to discover some of the more obscure entries. Once the entry is complete, a rough sketch and information on the location's history will be added to your log. Awesome. So we just unlocked something else to do. Nice. Let's go back here and see if we can't I'm going to go look out again. And actually, I'm going to put this lookout on my other bar over here, because we're going to need that every now and then. Never know, one might just look at something. But I wonder if there's like markers on the map to go look at it. You never know. Where are we? Almost back to where we were. And let's look. And nothing happened. Alright, so I guess that was just a preview of it. So anyway, thanks for joining me. My name's Tig, and we'll be back another day with another quest. Y'all take care.